Hello guys. So this video is a last minute thing, okay? I actually prepared another video that I was going to upload, but I decided to just delete everything in that video. The reason being that events are unfolding, and those events are happening very quickly. So it's not what you see last minute. It's like a minute ago. It's not the same thing that happens next minute. Things keep happening, but trust me, at the end of it, or we will know who are the real devil incarnate in the country. It's so typical, even in our real life. We tend to point finger at the wrong person. We tend to think our enemy is Mr. A when the real enemy is like right beside us here. You understand? That is how wicked people can be. I'm not coming here to say Tinubu must die, Sanwo-Olu must die, Lagos must burn down, Kinikon, Oshabo, Shawo. I'm not coming here to chant all those slogans and all that. I'm coming here to say enough already, guys. Yes, I mean it. I'm not going to sugarcoat or, be sentimental. I'm a youth. I'm a concerned youth for that matter. But I want to say enough already. Like it's just too much. At this point now, I'm like, what is the real cause? What are we fighting now? Who are we even fighting? Who are we fighting? Like I said, I'm a concerned citizen. Although I don't live in Nigeria, I live outside the country, but I'm also affected. Majority of us living in abroad, it's not like we like it there at all. Many people here, give them like $1 million on top of it. They still prefer their father's land. They still want to go to mother's land. That's to tell you how much we love our country. But we are all stuck here because we don't want to go back to the same situation we left at. So we have no place to go. We are by self-imposed exile. That's what we are going through here. That's what we are experiencing here. And it's not in any way even better for our brothers and sisters back home. So for that alone, we have something in common. We want a better Nigeria. We want changes. But how we go about these changes makes the difference. Okay? We should not allow some disgruntled elements to keep pushing us to do things that will put our life at risk. Violence begets violence. Yes, I know that if the shooting at Lekki did not happen, all this destruction that is going on in the nooks and crannies of Lagos, perhaps if it not happen, I don't know whether it will happen or not, because I know during the time of South Africa, crisis, this one happened just last year, Nabi. Was it not last year? Where our youths there were being killed by the South African indigents and all that. The first place where we're gonna shop right. It's so typical that when anything is happening in Lagos State, no, when anything is happening to people, either within or outside Nigeria, now Lagos they be the target. And that is why I am so confused with this now. The destruction is too much of Lagos. The destruction is too much. Okay, we are blaming Tinubu that he engineered and he gave military order. When Tinubu come to be chief of staff, when Tinubu come to, I don't understand, right? But anyway, that's the thing they want us to believe. To kind of, if they not talk all those kinds of things, how our youths go take turn up against themselves? And the so-called Nigerian military that was sent by Tinubu chose to come in the night because they are scared of me and you, Abi. They came after they have removed the CCTV, ordered everywhere to be blackout, no media coverage and everything. Una say na Tinubu na still give them that order. And we call those people Nigerian army. If Nigerian army wants to come and how do I even say it? And shoot a group of protesters. Now night they want come. They fear me, they fear you. The few Nigerians army that I have seen on the scene of this protest, they have been very peaceful. We saw the ones in Edo State, how they assure the citizens that they are there to protect them. They are not there to fight anybody. Yes, that is Nigerian military in this matter, because they themselves, they want the change that we are also craving for. The Nigerian police, they want that change. They all want the change. And they are youths like me and you as well. Not be only me and you this matter hold. This matter still holds some security forces. And if we see any security forces that is defiant of this our protest and they against them, you go notice that the one be say they be political talks, like they just give them like positions, make they take be in the security as a security agent. Those ones they don't buy them over already. The normal one, the normal southerner that is in security of, he no go carry gun say in the shoes now. Do you know how many policemen I have spoken to that would even want to join the protest? So why are we allowing our I don't want to call it ignorance. It's not ignorance. They've brainwashed us. Okay? They brainwashed us. Why are we allowing those brainwashing to becloud our reasoning faculty? Can we just sit down and think for a moment? Lagos is the center of commerce. Not just in Nigeria, in Africa. Lagos is well known to leaders out in all the nations. When did Abuja become like a household name? Like, it's still unpopular. Everywhere you go, are you from Lagos? Lagos? I want to bring it to Rome because we are protesting. Because we are protesting that Tinubu sent army. Which army Tinubu sent? Have we seen Tinubu lately crying? That man, they cry. He said not being sent there. And I believe him. Even before he came out, I believe him. Una know how many times they don't try to like frustrate that man political ambition. Una even think I want me to say opposition is at work. There are people with self-interest that are doing this thing so that Tinubu will run every chances for Tinubu to get voice safe. They could just silence him for life, politically and otherwise. Okay, let's even put that aside. Do we know how many people hate Lagos with passion? Like they want to see Lagos down. Do we know how many people with tribal sentiment and all that, whatever it is? I don't know. Why is it that anything that happens in Nigeria and Lagos that they destroy? What did Lagos do? I'm gonna leave Lagos alone. Leave Lagos out of this, please. Sanwo-Olu and Tinubu did not engineer anything, my people. They did not. And those army that came, they are not Nigerian army. They are a group of thugs from Sambisa Forest. Because if they were army, Nigerian army, they will not come at night because they are not scared of me and you. They fear you. What do you want to do them? May the soul of those that were lost rest in perfect peace. But guys, I'm here to tell us that enough is enough. Lagos have suffered so much ruins. And now let's stop it. And for the Yorubas, I know you shan't shame me, shao. I know you shame me. We are joining people to destroy Lagos. So after Lagos now, you will go to Onisha and be trading there. If Lagos don't scatter, finish. You go to Onisha, you will go to Owerri, you will go to Aba, you will go to... Where are you going to go? It's only a foolish child that will see his father's house falling down and will be clapping hand and be laughing. Hey, the house is falling away. It's only a brainless child. Come on. We've sold our birthrights away for too long and we continue to do this. How Obafemi Awolowo will be weeping in his grave now. I will bet you. Look at what you people did to yourself. You guys couldn't come out and say, no go there, oh. Wanna not go that side, oh. Make we just concentrate for this side. At least the people wanna not even go Abuja, go perpetrate all this kind of menace. Wanna not go Abuja? The enemy only came at night to do the havoc that they did, just to steer that anger and create some discourses around that, Tinubu wants the toll gate to keep yielding revenue. So for him to achieve that aim, he has to send army to disperse everybody at night. Can you imagine? You see the discourse, you see how we're easily brainwashed? The outside people, they laugh now. Those people, they don't go to school, but they are very sensible. They say sense pass power. Sense is even mightier than pen. You go carry pen, they write grammar for there. Who they use sense, go the soft, they use brain, they calculate. How will those people not rule us forever? And we say no leadership from the south. And the few leaders that we still have there again, we they dent their image, their reputation, we they do everything to kill. So which people want can't go there and go stand the houses? Can we at least for once think? I mean, we draw a little bit, sit down and make we think. See places that have been destroyed in Lagos. Any little thing, Lagos now they suffer. Any little now destruction. What is it? Some group of people just want to make our southern leaders look like non-entity, say they don't get sense. And you people are clapping. And even we within the south now, that have personal interest now, we also they use that opportunity as well. They destroy. I don't sit down, I don't think back and forth. Sometimes I don't know who to blame. Sometimes I go blame the youth. Sometimes I go blame the leaders. But I have come to this conclusion, guys. We need to borrow sense. This is too much. They curse us in the south. They curse us. The people that are in power, Buhari and his Sambisa people, those ones, they just so free day, they look, they are not affected. And now we for this side. And we see what we are doing to ourselves. Let me not even talk about the Yorubas, who rely so much heavily in Lagos State. Do you think this kind of destruction will happen in the southeast? Do you think? Even in Edo State itself, the only thing that they did was to go and free prisoners, youths like them. How is that liberation now? Burning things down. How is that liberation? I felt so bad when I watched the video of Tinubu crying. Saying no one to, and that man don't know anything. It's just a setup. How military, if they want to come operate, they will first remove CCTV. Make sure everywhere is dark before they come. Because they fear you and me, Abi. Because when I get the sophisticated weapons they have. I only blame Tinubu and someone who that they didn't come out timely to address us. They took us for granted. When you see the situation is very volatile, you will come out and do something quickly. At least you talk. Look at Dino Melaye. He talks all the time. Nobody listens to him. Everything when they talk. All these things that are happening. He saw them. Even they say they don't listen to him. But at least today now we all love him because we know he was the outspoken senator. Talk. And they fear Buhari like that. Fear no will let you talk. At least when you are talking, we will know that yes, Baba Tinubu is trying, he's talking, they know they listen. You go just quiet. Me, I know if you talk about the vice president again, I the best for you, sir. All these leaders of the South, you have to be outspoken. Talk. Why are they fear Buhari like this? If you talk, you go die. If you not talk, you go die. So talk. Talk. Look at when the Ruga settlement thing was happening. Within 2 weeks like this. So that the Northerners, the outside Fulanis no go carry their were proof for Buhari head. He quickly, Ruga settlement, he quickly settled them. Quickly, because he knows what is to come. What settlement have you negotiated on behalf of the South, sir? Augusta, what settlement have you negotiated? We want to see you making settlement in our behalf. That's why you are our leader. You guys come out, negotiate, talk. Because when you are silent, it means consent. You're not saying anything and we are not seeing you doing anything or talking. Look at Bangbalasha now. The speaker, at least, he called Buhari out. Whether he go back, go settle later, we don't know. But at least, we see and when they talk and they give Buhari conditions for him to sign any budget in the coming year. Talk whether Buhari listen or not. Whether you patronize Buhari, you don't patronize Buhari. Buhari no go open eye like this, making hand over power to you. You have to fight for it. So what is the need? My youth in the South, let's borrow some sense. And the Yoruba youths especially. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa jìyà ẹ̀. You just open door for people with their own were to come and they scatter Lagos. Burn this, burn that, burn that. So as we don't burn them finish now, the changes that we want, are they coming? The few infrastructures again that we have, the few things that we have. And now people, they work for that GT bank. Oh. How they want to go work, how they want to get the employment. And yet we they cry, and yet we they improvise ourselves. Is it not money they're going to use to rebuild those things? Is it not money they're going to use? Please, guys, let's stop. Enough already. Enough. I don't know any of these people. Nobody give me money. No, I'm just saying, you know what I feel, man. Before, people will not be thinking, okay, what's a personal interest? Where's a personal goal? Nothing. I'm also a concerned Nigerian like you. Make it better now they look. Because it is a virtuous woman that builds her home. And what happened to the foolish woman? She brings it down. We are using our hands. And we are general people. You see, some people when you come from the south, south is this. The Christmas will come and they'll pack their load. Go and do Christmas and enjoy themselves. Me and you, that we don't have any other place to go apart from that Lagos. I'm a warawabai. See me, see you. We go to look at the ruins of Lagos. Now they look. By the time I realize what is going on, I go clear. It's not like I'm supporting the federal government or anything. What is going on? I'm not supporting anybody. But nobody's body they scratch place. No be so they take the scratcher. Buhari when be saying they give the executive orders. If he give an executive order today now, say this, we not pressure. How are we pressuring him now by destroying Lagos? You say that one. You say that one care? You just say send. The money when someone go take from us, still take a share for us, make sure suffering they alleviate for Lagos State. The people will go take and they fix things now. Someone will take and go there fix things, they repair the things when me and you destroy. Say with the verse. And all this destruction that is going on, it's not the sincere protesters. So now the ones when we say they are to destroy Lagos. Because Lagos get enemy. Yes, we have enemies of Lagos. They know why Lagos exists. I said so. There are people like that. That Lagos, they fear. It vex them. How are the mighty falling? Look at the city of Lagos turning into ruins. Ekoni baje. God forbid it will not happen. Ha! Omashio. Please, if you are a concerned citizen of Nigeria, you are really concerned. And you really have the Lagos state interest at heart, and you really want this destruction to stop, you not be enemy of progress, please share this video and keep sharing with friends and family so that finally at least somebody will get it and it will touch our heart and know that we are using our own hands to destroy the future that we said we want to build. Okay? It's very easy to destroy, but it's difficult to build. So guys, let's stop. Enough already. Please, I don't want you to take this personal or come after me or rain insults on me. I'm a concerned Nigeria as well. I love Nigeria. Nigeria is my country. We all own Nigeria. But we should stop destroying it. And we should stop destroying the street of Lagos. Because Lagos deserves better than this. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.